Hey guys, Dan here with Pain for You. Today's topic is going to be move or rest. All right, so I did get a recent question from somebody, and they were saying, I was got home from somewhere and I was feeling pretty painful, and I was thinking, I should go take a rest. And instead, this lady decided, you know what, I've got some leaves to clean up. So she got out her leaf blower and spent an hour and a half blowing leaves around, basically taking care of some stuff. And she was thrilled with herself, and as she should be, because it is so easy when we are dealing with chronic pain to basically just take it easy, be safe. I don't want to hurt myself, so I'm not going to do anything. And I'm already sore, so I don't want to make it worse. And so we tend to really play it safe. And what I'm going to suggest to you is you're probably going to hurt anyway, so you may as well get some things done. And what you will inevitably find, which is what I found, is that I was never any worse off for it. Yeah, I might have been a little bit sore afterwards, but I didn't damage myself. I never hurt myself. And so it's really important to keep on doing what you got to do. And don't let discomfort stop you, because you are safe. Your body is not broken. And when you realize that, and you realize that, well, I'm probably going to hurt anyway, so I may as well get things done, be productive, and feel good about myself, instead of laying in bed having nothing to do except think about the pain and then wonder about the pain, and maybe go inside and maybe do some TMS research on your phone, and instead of actually getting things done and living your life. So when it comes to the question, should I rest or should I move? Look, be kind to yourself. If you're in a huge pain flare and it's screaming at you and you're floored, I'm not telling you to get up and go jog around the block. Absolutely not. Don't torture yourself. Be kind to yourself. But I'm encouraging you to look at it and say, do I take that too far sometimes? Do I spend too much time resting? Do I turn down the opportunity to get out of the house, maybe go see some friends or family or whatever that may be? Am I being too cautious? Am I protecting myself too much? And, this lady's example was perfect, because she just said, you know what? Yeah, I'm sore, but I'm going to clean up some leaves anyway. And she got it done and said, she felt pretty good about it. So, do you move? Do you rest? Really, that's up to you. But I'll encourage you to move more. Because what you'll find is once you get moving, you don't hurt as much as you think. I recently posted that little quick video of the trench I had to dig. And, between the houses, there's probably a solid 70 feet, 60 feet. I had to go through the bushes. We had previously run some piping underneath the steps and the sidewalk, but I had to connect to those. So I had a lot of trenches to dig, 70 feet. And guess what? The day after, my back and my butt and my legs were sore. Why? Because I was bent over working this pickaxe, digging this damn trench, and then, lining it up and scooping out and getting the piping in there, and then threading the cable. Then once that was done, taping it up so water wasn't getting into the pipes, and then I had to bury it all over again and get it all done. And so, zero pain, zero worry. Yeah, I was sore the next day, but that was like a gym workout soreness, and that's okay. And you will eventually get used to the difference between movement soreness, like, hey, did I stress my muscles out like I got a workout, or TMS pain. And sometimes it'll throw you, because when I got up the day after I dug that darn trench, I was like, oh, I'm a little bit sore. But then I realized, I just spent 6 hours digging the trench. So, enough about the trench. When it comes to deciding, should I rest or should I move? I'll encourage you to move more. You're going to find that you're no worse off for it, and you may actually feel better because you were out doing something, moving, engaging in the outside world, instead of what many of us TMSers do. Anytime I would decide to rest, all I'd do is sit around thinking about the pain and what I was missing out on. So look, if you're going to hurt anyway, don't miss out on life. Go live it. Going to be sore anyway. The more you do that, and the more you get outside of your head and stop thinking about and worrying about and fretting about and researching and doing all that stuff, the less you're going to notice the pain anyway. I get those comments a lot. People say, you know, when I'm out with the world and I'm with my friends, I don't notice the pain as much. Okay, great. Do that more, right? That's why I keep saying, go live your life. Find something that will make you happy and make you laugh today. How much fun can you have? This stuff is really important. So, I don't know. Get out and move more than you do now. I'm not telling you to run a marathon, but move more. Move more. It's well worth it. You'll feel better about yourself. You'll feel better physically, because a limber moving body always feels better than a tight one that's been laying around for way too long. And that's whether you've got TMS pain or not. So, love you guys and gals. Short video today, but let me know what you think. Give me some examples too. Have you run into some cases where you moved a little bit more? And look, guess what? Sometimes when you do a little bit more and the pain flares up a little bit, is it really because you hurt yourself and stressed your body too much? If so, you may want to remind yourself what TMS is, and that's what you've got. Or was it really that by doing more, stressing yourself out a little bit more, getting out into the outside world, the fear and the anxiety perhaps ratcheted up, and what does that do? Cranks up the pain levels. So as I encourage you to do more and move more, if you run into a little increase in pain, why is it? It's not because you broke yourself. It's not because you injured yourself. It's not because you pushed your body too hard. Perhaps just the fear and the anxiety of the movement itself is what caused it. So go slow, give yourself some time, but just realize you're not broken. You're not going to damage yourself by moving your body. Our bodies were designed to move. They're supposed to move. And so get out and move, you know. And look, if you have to, rest. By all means, please rest when you feel the need to rest. For anybody with chronic fatigue syndrome or ME or any of those things, or dizziness, don't go running down the street. You know, do what you need to be smart. But if you're capable of moving and it just is uncomfortable, I'm going to suggest that you move. I know that when I kept moving, I was better. And when the pain is so bad you can't move, rest. Nighttime, get plenty of sleep. It's always good. Anyway, rambling a little bit here. Move or rest. It's your call, but I encourage you to move more than maybe you are now. So with that, I'll wrap it up. Thanks, guys. Love you.